Hello there, it's your favorite ADC Kalrasu. In today's video I will be showing you how to properly wave management. Let's start with freezing. Freezing means you are last hitting the CS when the minion has the less amount of HP possible. By last hitting that wave, the enemy minions will attack yours for a longer time, causing the wave to push to your turret, and if the wave is already there in your side, you can hold it there for a few minutes. Good thing about freezing is that the enemy minions are really close to your turret, so the only way the enemy jungler can gank you is via turret diving, and I can tell not much junglers go for it, especially in low elo. Things can go really bad if the opponent mess up a turret dive. Also, it makes it a lot easier to your jungler to gank the opponent since he is further away from his turret. How freezing works? Freezing works in the way that the enemy minions are killing your minions, and that makes the opponent to not get any gold for them. Also, if the opponent is kinda far away, he can't even get experience from the minions dying. When to freeze? You mostly want to freeze when you have a lead in lane, so you want to deny the CS to your opponent. Also, when you don't want to get ganked by the enemy jungler, freezing is really good since you are staying close to your turret, and that makes you almost unkillable. We already talked about when to freeze, but now let's talk about when to not freeze. Mostly you don't want to freeze when the enemy has a lead, because he might kill you by itself or with help of his jungler, so if that gank is successful and you die, you will lose all the minions, meaning you will be down 2 or more waves of experience and gold. Basically your game is over. Also, you don't want to freeze if you want to roam or if you know an objective is close to spawn and you might have to rotate. Let's say Dragon or Herald are about to spawn, so your jungler wants them. If you're freezing in this scenario, your jungler needs your help and you have to rotate like that, the enemy minions will push up to your turret and you will lose all the experience and gold from the enemy minions. How to hold a freeze? If the wave is not too big, you can hold a freeze by last hitting properly. If you last hit properly, your freeze will stay there for a long time. If the wave is too big, you have two options to keep up your freeze. First one is shoving the wave, the second one is drawing up the wave. Shoving the wave and then last hitting means that you will kill some enemy minions as fast as you can, so the wave doesn't push that hard to your side and you can last hit easier. By doing this, the last hitting will be a lot easier, but the freeze will last a lot less. This is good when you think you can get solo killed or the enemy jungler is coming, so you are not risking it to lose the walk wave and only a couple CS instead. The other method to hold the freeze when the wave is too big is by dragging the wave to a bush. This can be done by getting aggro of the wave, wall to the middle of the lane or aside, and then get in the bush and repeat until your wave arrives. How to counter freezing? To counter freezing, you have to kill the enemy minions so your minions collide with the enemy turret. By doing that, the wave will reset or mostly will push to your turret. Also, you can punish an opponent that is freezing by killing the opponent by yourself or asking help to your jungler for a gank. If done properly, the opponent will lose all the gold and experience of the wave and might give you a plate or two. You guys have to note that even that you can hold a freeze for a long time, it's not permanent. Eventually, the wave will push to your opponent's side, but that's normal, and that will open a way to you for a fast push or a slow push that I will be explaining soon.